So starting the test drive in this Lincoln Corsair, relatively easy to drive just with a smaller size. And the 2-liter turbo 4 definitely has enough power for most everyday tasks. Now, you don't want to race anybody in it, but I mean, it is pretty peppy. Most importantly, you're getting 22 miles per gallon city, 30 miles per gallon highway, and something that is relatively quick again. One thing I can say about, just off the bat, the sound acoustics in here are very good. It's very, very quiet in here. Minimal road noise. And I just like that I don't have to scream at the person next to me to get a point across. Now getting just a tad bit of body roll here. As I come around this curve, not really feeling much, but as I hit certain bumps, the bumps tend to be a bit more harsh than I would like, but the overall ride quality is superb. When I'm not hitting bumps, it's just floating. But it doesn't have an adaptive suspension or anything crazy like that, so if you do hit a bump, it's not gonna necessarily read the road and know not to do this or not to do that like maybe a $100,000 Yukon would. But again, still an impressive driving experience here. Now I'm gonna try the paddle shifters out just in normal mode, gonna give it just light throttle. Now I like how quickly it shifts with these 8 speeds and that they're not very harsh, at least not in the normal mode. I'm gonna try the same thing getting on the interstate in sport mode, or excite mode, excuse me. But it is nice to just be able to throw the paddle shifters on at any time and then just hold that plus pedal down to get it back to the auto mode. So I'm gonna put it into excite mode right now. So pretty quick, I'm gonna put on the cruise now, and then let's put it back into the conserve mode. Now obviously this is not a sports car again, but one thing that I wish I could see, and maybe there's a setting here to fix that, but I'd like to see a tachometer somewhere on here. There might be a way to change that. It says display setup. Well, there you go. So I can add that there. And then I don't see it now, but anyways, final thoughts on this. I like how practical it is. I like how peppy it is, but most importantly, I like how luxurious it is. It's very, very smooth in every way. So I think it's a good luxury, I should say a great luxury Ford Escape if you're looking for something like this. And with all that being said, this will bring me to the end of my review of this 2024 Lincoln Corsair Reserve 2.